Oh, viewers! Well, it's nice to see you here. I don't know why you're in my car exactly, but whatever. Anyways, this is our, well, not final episode, but it's our final episode of all the old Second Gears. So after this, it'll be all brand new episodes. So yes, unfortunately, there is still some audio bugs in some locations, and some of the cinematic shots just, well, don't exist, unfortunately. But still, I'm quite proud of the episode, so obviously, I'm gonna upload it anyway, so I don't really care. I just hope you enjoy.
Got a challenge from the producers when they said convertibles are a bit useless because it rains quite a lot of the time and really you only use them for driving in the summer. But we said no, because there's so many different types of convertibles, and yeah, you can only use them in the summer, but the roof goes up on them, so you can also use them when it isn't the summer. So the producer said to us, why don't you go and buy some convertible cars and use them in a number of challenges?
Right, seems I'm first here, as in my choice. I'll be honest, my car's quite big. I only need 2 of these. Put that there. Perfect. I guess we wait for our colleagues to arrive, because I see no reason to actually validate my choice. It is the most perfect vehicle for this challenge. What's that? This isn't what he's chosen, is it? The hell's this?
It is a 3 Series.
Okay. So it's not an M3 or nothing? No? No,
It's not an M3 because they didn't come as a convertible.
Yes, I know this.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Obviously, you've chosen this. Why, exactly?
You want me to be honest?
Why? Couldn't
Couldn't find the
better?
actual convertible I wanted to.
Right, okay. Is this even a 6-cylinder?
It is.
Wow. That is... Mate, that's a 4-pot. Mate, you got scammed. That's a 4-pot. Look, 1, 2, 3... That's a 4 exhaust, mate. That's 4. Oh, when Toddy gets here, he's gonna laugh at you so hard.
Yes. It's not that. And what have you... What is your... Okay, I'm in the BMW and I've parked correctly.
In my defense, my car's so big it needs 2 spaces.
But you're compensating for something.
No, it's just that big.
Some
So
words
kind
you'll
of
never
needs it.
hear in your life. What you've gone for is a...
The ultimate choice. If you can
Hmm.
buy a convertible, why wouldn't you buy this?
How many Mafia owners has this thing had?
2.
How much fan in the back?
None, actually, thank you.
What engine under this
Ah,
wicked
yes.
emblem thing?
A monster, look at that.
Wow.
Massive 6.7 litre supercharged V8.
Again, compensating. It's too much.
Me is too much. This car is the essence of excess. That's the entire point of it. This thing
Oh,
is
that's
just
drunk.
when that you. Congratulations! Yeah, I faulty electronics. Yeah, how surprising of BMW.
A few moments later.
Do you see that hunk of junk in the distance?
Yeah, poor bloke. I guess he's on benefits, isn't he?
Hmm. Hang on. Who's that behind the wheel?
I don't tell me. Is this... No,
Oh, for
wait.
God's... Toddy, what the
This
Toddy,
is
I'm gonna get
Dante
tetanus by
Tornado
looking at this thing.
convertible.
Toddy,
tetanus by looking at
this
that
is
thing.
safety hazard.
I mean, your parking.
Toddy,
was
did you
also
do
a
the
safety
screwdriver test?
Not a safety hazard. If anything, it's better because you got more room.
Yes, I did.
Did the screwdriver go through?
Might have done. Anyway,
I just noticed your interior. What the?
Or what's
Okay,
left of it, more
look.
like.
Look, these are quite desirable at the minute. This is the only one for sale in the country.
Okay, how much do you pay?
About $1,500.
You did not pay 1,500 for this. Come on, seriously?
Yeah, 1,500.
Wait, is there a single good body panel on this thing?
The headlights.
The wheels?
Maybe.
That's not a body panel. I guess the wheels. There's definitely not.
Anyway,
wheels.
with a convertible, you know for a fact it's
I
not.
think,
gonna be
actually,
used in
Toddy,
sport.
thing is though, let's be honest. Does this
Sporty.
roof actually go down?
No.
No.
It's
So you
supposed
bought a
to.
hardtop car to a convertible
It is-
challenge, then
It is
basically.
supposed to go down.
Yes, but it doesn't.
Everything's rusted and the motors don't work.
So you bought a hard-top car to do a
Which is
convertible
why
challenge.
it was so. Which is why it was so cheap.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, none of this explains your ridiculous parking. I'm sorry, but my car is from America and is big. This thing is ginormous.
Yes, but yours is made for the general population. Mine wasn't.
Yeah. And James, I'm sorry, but that is just a stupid convertible.
Excellent,
Convertible, yeah, makes the car worse around the corners. So, and what you've done, you've brought a sports car, which was offered
have
as
to
a
be honest,
coupe,
mate.
and you've got the
But the
convertible.
coupe version of this car is just superior in every single way.
Yes,
There's
because
no real reason to get the convertible one.
it is a convertible challenge. You are
Yes, but
halfway.
this is when... Yes,
Yeah,
but
but
like you
get-
said,
you
you
get
didn't
a
really
car
want
which
this
was
car,
designed
did you?
as a convertible first, not as a coupe and then a convertible.
Toddy, your front seat looks like there's been a knife fight. It's not a
Probably
Probably has,
Jaguar.
to be fair.
Yeah, it has. Anyway,
yeah, okay.
okay, you've got a challenge here.
Yeah, alright.
Since convertibles aren't really used much in the wet, you must show that your convertibles are better than that. And take them to the sea. You would take your cars to the sea and do a drag race on the beach.
It's a £100,000 car, I don't want to do that. However, I ended up doing it anyways.
Okay, so it's to the end. You see this walkway to our right. When that ends,
Yes.
that's the end of the race. So to the walkway. Ah, come on!
Full spin, come on.
Yes, link on tire traction.
Oh, yes. Horsepower, horsepower. Oh, yes. Oh my god, the rolls. Oh, yes.
You see, the point of a convertible isn't about speed or power. It's about just being comfortable. Because you're not going to be going very quickly in a convertible, never, because it's not good around corners. This was a stupid test.
Well, a stupid test that I won.
Batman, you have to do a burnout to make it.
Just shut up, okay? It's slightly long, okay? Actually, Toddy, I'm interested. How many miles per gallon does your car actually do?
About 14.
14.6 miles per gallon. Huh? 0.6.
46.5.
But you do not get 46 in this thing.
Thanks to the little catalytic converter technology borrowed
You're
from
not-
Aston
you're-
Martin.
Yeah, but you're not a hybrid Ford Focus. You don't get 46 miles a gallon.
Oh,
But
someone
that's-
jealous with their
it's not-
big
it's-
yeets.
That's not important. That's not important. What is important is space. And my car. Oh my god, there's space in this thing.
Okay, right, show us the trunk space.
That is decent trunk space actually. That's a pretty decent trunk, I think. Shut up. It's decent.
No, that is
Okay.
tiny.
Right, Toddy, yours.
Okay,
Toddy,
right,
yours.
Okay, maybe,
Look,
Look, it's-
now this is a good feature. Because, as you can see, it's with the colour, you can't.
What do you mean you can't? Well, you can't get in the boot.
Yeah, it's a bit sort of fused.
So,
together.
judging by the fact that this
Okay,
would have
hang
been a convertible,
Alright,
let's
James,
just
how
say
much-
it would have gone like here. Okay.
Okay, James, how much you
So,
got?
it's
Have a
not
look.
that much.
Open up.
It's not that much.
that's actually
okay.
That's pretty good.
It's alright. However, hang on, James, this is a hard top, isn't it?
Yes.
Put your roof
You
down.
take your roof. Yeah, put your roof down. Batman, can you put your?
How
roof
about you
down as
put
well,
your
so-
roof down?
Okay, I'll put mine down. Yeah, I'll put mine down. Sure, yeah.
No, no.
Oh my what's wrong?
You're pretty still out.
Why in the Wizard of Oz?
Okay, so Batman, can you put your roof down for us?
Hey. Yes, from the top, yes, it looks like it doesn't have any storage, but if you look at it from the
Yeah,
back, it still has
James,
plenty.
James, you've literally none.
What do you mean? Right, Toddy,
You've
if you look at it from where I am and look underneath where the roof is that plenty of space?
I mean, it's a bit of space.
It's more than
Can't
That's
put anything
none.
there.
It's more
That's
than you,
no.
Batman.
Tall
Look, I
there.
still have my boot.
You have-
Admittedly, my entire boot is still useful.
Man.
To be fair,
You
my
can't
entire
even-
boot is still
Oh,
useful.
wait, hold on. I've got a message from the producers saying
Oh.
now that everyone has stopped watching because you've been talking about practicality and economy, you should go
Yeah,
and modify
damn it.
your cars so to get the audience back, and then report. We should
So,
report to The Science Test Centre.
While we were to go modify our cars, I had an interesting idea for an impromptu challenge. So, I asked the boys if they would follow me to the nearest car wash. The Rolls was up first. Now to pass this challenge, simply put, no water is allowed in the vehicle. And it seems the Rolls has made it through with flying colours. The stick is completely dry. The stick climbed into James's car and it was his turn next. Right, James's car made it out. However, he did have a slight leak from his roof, so unfortunately he fails his challenge. However, now it is Toddy's turn. Right, Toddy's car is up last, and I reckon me and James are about to have the best laugh of our lives. Although Toddy's car didn't make it through the car wash, me and James received a laugh for the next week. After that, we finally decided to go and modify our cars.
We shall be picking that up later on, but now, time to talk about a car that most people don't know about, but the majority of them will love it. Because it's an amazing car, and, well, yeah, I'll just talk to you about it. In the world of sports cars, they're the usual suspects. The sleek Germans, the angry Americans, the overcompensating Italians. But every now and again, a car slips through the cracks. A car that seems 1970s, and this is one of them. This is the Lampadati Ceres. It is what happens when you ask Italians to design a knife, but they give you a katana instead. And the main parts about its looks, it has angles, it has all the angles and attitudes. It's not just a car, it's an event. The kind of thing you expect to see parked outside a mafia-owned casino, or chasing down bad guys in a 70s action flick. And it borrows its looks from the golden age of success, when the only thing more dangerous than the driving was the fashion sense. Before recording this, the producers asked me, do you want to do it on the brand new Banshee or this old looking thing? And the thing is, I chose this thing just because it's better. Gone to the wrong side, shit. The reason why I chose to drive this thing over the new Banshee is because of the engine. It's a snarling V8 that sounds like it's been raised by wolves and fed by nothing but red meat and whiskey. It might not be fast in a straight line, so it couldn't keep up with a modern supercar in a straight, but it's got torque, and sometimes it's got grip. You know, whoa, that noise. Now, the main part that people will focus on in today's society is, oh, you can drive that faster if you have better tires, or stuff like that. But when driving this thing, you don't need to care about how you turn, because you'll just have fun doing it. That's what you focus on. People always think about time and how many seconds you can save in a turn. This thing, not built for that. It's built for miles per gallon. Turning, that's the satisfying and fun bit. I have a perfect way of describing it. It's like a dog doing ballet with a flamethrower strapped to your back. That's what it's like. And I love it for that. And another positive of this thing, which the car community loves, as pop-ups. Everyone loves a good pop-up headlight. It had vapid engines and was sold through Willwood in the US, so they could actually make it to the US country and sell it, which is amazing. Oh, the producers have just texted me. Report to the airfield to drive around the track to show how that old piece of junk is. Is our young producer being a twat? Right? I guess I'm off to the track. So the producers have told me to go to the track for no apparent reason, which is peculiar for them, because they're usually playing Fortnite, because they're morons, and don't know anything about cars. The only thing they know is what fuel to put in, that's it. But whilst I'm here, and not on public roads, I might as well endanger only one person, and that's myself. Which is the medium straight, or whatever we called it, I can barely remember, down in turn 2, which is usually a test of handling, and... Ooh! Oh wait, no, this is where I'm gonna... That's the dog with a flamethrower! That I mentioned in a previous clip, when going up the mountain. The annoying bit is the producers wouldn't let me do the lap in it. They had to let the stonk. And the stonk was also very annoying because he didn't like this thing. Yeah. Let's go for a top speed run! I think median, wait, no, we're at 120. 130! Oh, stop! Okay. White interior was not a good choice. The Lamborghini Viceris is proof that style doesn't have to come the comments of substance. It's fast, it's loud, it's glorious. It's like a love letter to everything that made classic sports cars so f***ing cool. So, if you want something modern and cynical, go buy a Komoda. But if you want something with soul, drama, and the possibility of spontaneous combustion and your white interior to go brown, this is your car. Usually, we would get onto the second part of our convertible challenge, but Mr. Billman has forced me to do a review from Vista, and you're probably thinking, oh, Rowler. No, this is the Vista Astron. It is a good car for every reason, as many have proven, and by many, I mean footballers. Yes, this is a bit of a footballer car. This one is special. It's actually cool. It has a loud V8 with twin turbos. You can reach upwards of 150 miles an hour. Who doesn't love Vista? You have Comet Heritage into an SUV package. And as I mentioned earlier, it sounds good. So now, got a message from Mr. Tillman. got a challenge for me. He wants to go... Okay. I have been tasked by Mr. Billman to send this Mr. Astron down a rally stage, and this thing is all-wheel drive and has a twin-turbo V8. But those are the only positives. It weighs around 4,600 pounds. It's way too heavy, as I just said. Got a sunroof, which is... And that's another reason why I don't want to do this. It's a deadly sport rally, and I don't want to die. So, this isn't going to be good, because I am on, not really all trains, I'm on sport tyres. And I've got to try and not die. And the time I've got to be is a 140.8.
3, 2, 1, go!
You blew a review on the Aster. Did you actually beat the fully fledged race car?
No, I did not.
No,
but,
what a shocker. Anyways.
But I remember, I almost fell
Now,
off a
as
cliff
you can
in this
see-
thing,
Yes, whatever. Anyways, now, the producers have told us we have been reviewing too many expensive cars recently. Ignore the fact that there is more cut to come, but we'll ignore that. Now, Toddy is actually going to give us you a brand new review on a vehicle that's 11 years old, and that no one cares about.
And this is it. The perfect vehicle for the average Los Santos driver. With a starting price of $100,000. Yeah, which may sound like a lot, but with modern inflation in GTA Online, it's really nothing at all. They can also come in a range of colours, and if you don't want to buy one, it can be found on the streets very easily. With a whopping 15 seats, you can fit literally all of your mates in this bus, but unfortunately there is no luggage capacity at all. But with the 15 seats, you can probably store an apple or an orange on them. With it being a diesel engine vehicle only, you can get a relatively high mile per gallon for the size of the vehicle, but it is still relatively large even by American standards, so it really isn't the best. At the pumps, it really depends on where you're filling up from, on what sort of pricing you will get. Having a big powerful engine, you would think yes, but unfortunately that isn't really the case with it weighing as much as it does. But despite that, it is still quite a chuckable vehicle, as you can see. We go around these tight narrow corners we have on our test track, and this is because the front axle is placed behind the driver, which you don't normally get with any vehicles at all nowadays. This gives it a tighter turning circle than you may imagine, and this is only really shared with very small economy cars and sports cars. So, despite it weighing as much as the hangar we were in earlier, it is actually better to drive than you would expect. Might burn out here to warm up the tyres even though it's wet. There goes the flare, and away we go! Early lead for the bus. Come on, bus. No! Look at that, the cyclist is getting away. That can't be happening. We can't have that at all. Right, I know. That is a very resilient cyclist. He did not fall over at all then. And see, there's a problem with being a cyclist. You were very easy to get run over. But look at that, the bus is superior. And, unlike the cyclist, I am still nice and warm. Well, since it's quite a tall vehicle, you can't park it in as many places as you think. But, at the airport, you can actually just about fit it into the parking bays here if you only want to go on the ground floor. And luckily today there is some parking spaces here, so that's what we're going to do.
20 minutes later.
And now, as you can see, the bus perfectly fits inside of the car park. Now, I get asked this question time and time again. Can I use my vehicle as a canal boat? Well, that's what we're going to find out now. And with this, the short answer is yes, you can very easily. And even now, in here, we are still able to get to a solid 30 miles an hour. So, all vehicles have flaws, but I can honestly believe this is probably one of the best vehicles you can currently buy. And with that, back to the studio.
So, Toddy, congratulations. You've wasted, what was it, 10 minutes of the audience time showing us completely useless information that is not helpful to no one. Why?
Hold on a minute. Hold on. You were forgetting about all of this is. The average price of a car in the GTA 5 economy is now over 1 million GTA 5 currencies. A bus ticket is completely free.
It's a car show, mate.
Yes, but hey, listen to me. As we know, Los Santos is a very heavily trafficked city, yeah? If all the non-car people got onto a bus instead of a car, there'll be less traffic.
How about there be more buses? That's the problem, there'll be more buses then.
Less traffic, but there'll be more nicer cars driving around. Anyway, let's get back to our show about the convertible challenge.
First you arrive again, as you can see, and I have done nothing. I couldn't do anything. There's no front bumpers, there's no rear bumpers, there is no aftermarket support for this car whatsoever. So, yeah, I haven't even put any new tyres on or anything. There's literally nothing. What the?
Hello.
Yeah, great, boy race has arrived. The hell's this? Okay, right.
Okay, so before you say anything, as you can tell by the intercooler, I have turbocharged it.
That's a bright bloody red, man. Jesus.
Yes, I know. I want people to know I'm coming, especially with the high beams.
It seems so. Jesus Christ. Not one for
Got
the cops
the
in this
carbon
car.
fiber wing.
And the bonnet as well. Jeez.
Oh, you know, I went carbon fiber all the way. This is actual carbon fiber, not a wrap.
How much you spend on this thing? Jeez.
Actually, not that much. Because I got them all second-hand. Oh, that's the imminent sound of a moron arriving. Where's this rust?
So,
That can't be the same car.
Hello,
Grandma! Grandma's here! Grandma!
What are those wheels?
What are those wheels? What the hell? Where is this, Tony? What have you?
What do
Is it? It's another car. Toddy, what the hell?
no.
Oh, he's made. Oh my god, it jumps.
Hey!
What the f are you wearing?
Hey, it's said to look
What
like
is
the
that?
owners of our cars. So,
Yeah.
But at this point, I think that's just racist at that point.
Yeah.
now
But Toddy,
how?
what? You didn't change the
Hey,
paint.
you haven't seen.
Have you just stolen someone's
What do you
car or
mean I
something?
did? I
Jesus,
did.
the,
It was
the interior.
round.
Oh my god, the
Right,
interior.
Best,
Oh my
best
god.
Thing, best thing.
Oh my god.
Oh, oh, it actually
Hey, he
works.
fixed it. Well done.
Good job.
Look at the magnificence of the interior.
Oh my god.
How many animals did you kill for this interior? Jesus Christ.
Uh,
There's more than
How
two,
many
I'll tell you that right now.
buttons?
three.
How
I
many
don't know.
buttons are in this interior?
Hang on. Is your roof vinyl, or is that like a leopard sort of thing, or like a tiger?
That's crocodile. That is
Oh my
crocodile.
God.
And we can now actually find out the size of the boot. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Toddy,
Toddy, there is
Toddy,
no
it's kind of
boost space
taken-
left.
Yeah, it's kind of taken up by the hydraulics, mate. It's not really a boot anymore. It's more just a place
Yeah,
where the hydraulics
okay.
go.
Boot if you're not going to use it as an everyday car, which you're not.
I wouldn't
be
put anything.
honest.
I wouldn't put anything back there. Hydraulics are quite known for catching fire. I'm pretty sure, as everyone knows.
Yeah, that's that's
Yeah.
why they're there.
Get
'cause you're not
quite
using
hot.
it to go
Right,
shots or
right.
whatever.
On from Toddy's car. Toddy, look at Batman's car and
Mine
see
is
what's changed.
Magnificently better.
Shut up.
Are those? No, you had those wheels on before, didn't you, from the previous owner? Is that bit on the bonnet different?
No.
No. Wing modes, they've got to be different. They look smaller.
No.
No. Door handles, they look a bit smaller as well. I know
No.
Not the largest. Is it the parking space which is?
Probably, most likely, because there's no change really.
Okay, so basically, you haven't done anything because you.
I couldn't do anything. There's nothing. Okay.
And James, you've done.
A lot of things. Many.
Yeah, so it's red.
Yes, it is red. I got
So
my friend. I
we've
got my
both
friend
resplayed our
Dimitri.
cars, haven't we?
Yes, we both modified our cars immensely. You've gone for a hydraulic system. I've gone and
Yes.
turbo system.
Let's see in turbo.
It is off of and Peterbilt, but it is the smaller turbo.
Wait. Are you telling me Peter built this turbo?
Oh, hang on, James. Put your bonnet again, real quick. Pop your bonnet.
What?
Pop your bonnet real quick. This isn't carbon fiber. It's just a carbon fiber wrap.
Fake carbon fiber bonnet.
James, did you seriously not look?
I did.
You didn't though.
I
because
painted over it.
Why would you paint the underneath of it?
I had extra paint, and
Why
like
would
that
you
guy
paint-
on YouTube says, I'm
Why
gonna
not
make
do
my
on the-
money worth.
Why not just put it on? Why not just put it on the?
I'm
on the
gonna make
bonnet
my
then?
money
But
worth.
it's just-
Okay, shush. And then
Okay,
also,
okay,
Tommy,
well, James
if
got
you look at
scammed,
the
brilliant.
wheels,
What's the challenge then?
Challenge. The producers have said now that you look at the owners of your cars and modified them.
well, Batman hasn't changed anything. He always.
Oh, shut up.
does.
Yeah. So okay, so basically both of you look like drug dealers.
Oi!
Anyway, so
Says you, Mister.
I wouldn't finish
I
that
missed it.
sentence.
Yeah, I know.
am
That's
Mr.
why I'd stop.
So yeah. So we now that you look like your owners of your cars should, you are going to do something a convertible should never be able to do and could never do, which
What?
is drifting.
Okay, right, drifting. Okay, I don't. I think he's got a long wheelbase, so
I've got
I-
power.
we can remove that up for this actually.
We've been told to go to
You're not
the
saying
back of the
Vinewood sign.
big sign, Vinewood.
Right,
gonna put
okay,
my
let's
roof
head
down
over
as
there
well.
then. He's pretty crazy suspension. Look at him.
I can't wait for Toddy to have an accident.
That's it out then.
Now that we're alone, let me talk to you a bit more what I've done. Now, first of all, I restored it, so it now has a working roof and a working boot lid, as well as the two doors which were already working on there. As well as literally the entire underside. It was all gone, which included the suspension, which, as you can see, has been tuned and modified by a chap called Benny, who does this sort of stuff on very regularly, so he knows what he's doing. And yeah, so it is now the perfect convertible, which it is. It's always was been, because you are never going to drive a convertible quickly. So why should it be a sports car and good round corners? And honestly, this is a stupid test because a convertible isn't about drifting.
I will admit that this thing is a bit much. Yes, I know it's a convertible, and yes, I know it's a 4-cylinder. Don't shout at me. But it's still cool. Still got unturbo now. It's still a lot better than Batman's because it's actually got modifications on it. As well as the fact that this thing still has this nice, comfortable suspension, unlike Toddy, where he's bouncing on air and springs that can easily break if he hops it too hard. And I can't imagine being Batman right now. Just look at him. His hair blends in with his interior. He looks at home as a dealer. I feel very much out of place though with my underglow and very Underground 2 styling. Toddy looks like he's from Midnight Club. Batman looks like he's playing the Mafia games, and I look like I'm straight from Underground 2.
Right, admittedly, I've done, well, nothing. I couldn't do wheels. I could do wheels, however, trying to fit wheels for these arches wasn't really going well. I now understand why the previous owner fitted these wheels, because these are the only ones that actually kind of even look good. Because trying to find 22s that will fit these tyres, it was difficult, so I just decided to abandon that. And yes, I could have put a body kit on from Mansory, however, 30 grand just for the bonnet, that wasn't happening. So, although, yes, nothing has changed, not the wing mirrors, not the doors, nothing's changed, I still don't see a reason why I should have modified this thing, to be fair. And I am in immense luxury. I know for a fact I'm the most comfortable out of those two. Now, with his stupid hydraulics and James with his now race car suspension, I am positive that I'm going to win this.
Get 3 attempts, and this is your first attempt.
Right, 3 attempts then, okay. I'm guessing you'll rate my drifts each time, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, here he comes.
Oh, is that extra points? Is that extra points?
No.
That looked more out of control than anything.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I stayed on the road the entire time.
I'm gonna say a 5. I'm
I'm gonna say a 4.5.
Oh,
I would
come
have said
on.
a 7 if you didn't hit the lamppost, but that's a 5.
But I feel like that should be extra points. It's drift tap.
You're getting 4.5 from me and 5. That's 9.5.
Okay, let's see. Let's
Ah,
take a
God
look
damn
at
it.
your next one. Okay, here he comes for a second attempt.
Yeah, no,
That
that's
was
a
more
1.
controlled. What do you
That's
mean,
a
1?
2.
What? That was more
So
controlled
he
than the
had
last
no
one.
angle on there.
For God's
Yeah, but he
sakes.
had no angle. Right, final attempt. Your best is 9.5. His final attempt.
Oh, come on, that was a
Ooh,
good
hang
one.
on.
That was a good one, go on.
6.
I'm gonna say.
What do you mean that is not a 6? You gotta be kidding me,
13.
seriously?
But you got 13 then.
Oh, here he is.
There he is, he's coming.
Very hot. Oh, he's nearly hit that.
He's a bit squirrely then. It's a 4 from me.
I'm gonna say a 6. So you got 10.
You gave that a 6, piss off, whatever.
I had to dodge a
It didn't-
Cadillac!
Ooh,
Oh.
Yeah,
7.
that's a 5 for me. He was basically straight for the
That's
entire
12.
last bit.
12. Oh. So the rolls are still first, but you got
By
one more
1 point.
attempt.
He's got one more attempt. He
And
beats me, he's
then
not be
it's
good.
my turn. Final attempt.
Oh, that was
Oh,
shocking.
awful.
That was a 2.
That was 2, yeah. So you've got 12.
Oh, yes. Rolls in the lead.
Rolls is still first.
Right, Toddy's go.
The drift of the tornado convertible.
Okay, it was good for
4.
the start, but then he kind of straightened up. I'll give him 5.
A 5.
You
4.
did the first bit, and that was it though. You kind of straightened up.
Here it comes.
That was pretty decent. I'll give him a 6. That was pretty decent.
That's a 5.
So I'm on 11.
Coming, he's going. You going? Oh, he's sideways. He's sideways.
And he's
0.
That's a 1.
0. That's 0.
You started off
Winner.
good, but then
I know in that final challenge I didn't do too well, but or in the first challenge. Anyway, Batman, how did your car do in some of the challenges?
Very well, because I got first place in 2 of the 3, but I got first place in 2 of them. Let's look into the actual points wise. So, first challenge, I won 3 points. James, you come second, 2. Toddy, you came last, 1. Yep.
Yes.
Then, obviously, modifying challenge, I
lost.
I
Lost,
I
so that's
did. Yeah, that is 1.
Wait.
Toddy, you get 3, so you're at
I get
4,
3.
and then
I get
then
2, which means
yeah,
I'm
you get
at
2. 3.
4.
So yeah, so I'm at 3. James is at 4, and Toddy's at what was it?
Oh,
Yeah, he's at 4 as well. And then drifting challenge, I won by 1 point. So that means I get 6. James, you came second, so that means me and James tied. Oh, for fuck's sakes!
Hey chaps, heads or
Jeez, you told
tails?
us. Tails.
okay, I'm on heads then.
You just threw it away, really?